One night she called me. 2:44 a.m. Her voice was shaking. "They're killing me, Jade. They don't want me to speak. Before this video ends, I will tell you who killed Julie Chan. But first, you need to know why she had to die. And why I, her twin sister, still hear her breathing every night. From a room that's been locked for years."
Hello everyone, welcome to Mystery Tales.
Julie Chan was the golden girl of the internet. Her smile, blinding. Her presence, addictive. She had everything: beauty, fame, luxury brands, millions of followers. And me? I was just her shadow. Jade Chan, the girl behind the camera, the one who washed her clothes and deleted her hate comments. But no one knew Julie's darkness. She slept with pills, woke up crying, and whispered things like, "If I disappear one day, people might actually be happier." One night she called me. 2:44 a.m. Her voice was shaking. "They're killing me, Jade. They don't want me to speak." I laughed. I thought it was just another breakdown. But by morning, they found her body in the bathtub, smiling, with a note. "Julie Chan is dead. Long live Julie Chan." That's when the mystery began. The coroner said but Julie hated water. She never even showered, only used dry tubs for photos. And in her room, the mirror was fogged, and written in the fog, "You are not me." I started living as Julie. I posted. I went live. I wore her clothes, and people believed it. But every night, footsteps echoed from her locked room, lights flickered, and once, her voice came through in my speaker. "You wanted me gone. Now it's your turn." And now, after 2 years, I'm ready to tell the truth. No one killed Julie Chan. She didn't kill herself. I killed her. Not with a knife, not with poison, with something far darker. With the wish to become her. That night, when she said, "They're killing me," I hung up. I didn't open the door. I smiled. And now, every night, I hear her breathing from the mirror. Because Julie Chan is dead, but she's still online. This thing wanted one thing: complete control of our family. And it almost succeeded. But what happened on the 14th day was something that even NASA scientists were horrified by. My name is Terry Betz, and this is the story of the day I found an object in the Florida woods that defied every law of physics we know. It looked harmless, just a shiny metal ball. But we soon realized it wasn't just an object. It was aware, and it had come to our home for a reason. It was March 1974. I was 21 years old, a medical student. Our family property in Jacksonville had been hit by a brush fire, and my mother asked me to check the damage. I was walking through the charred landscape when a glint of sunlight caught my eye. There it was, perfectly polished, about the size of a bowling ball, and surprisingly light. It felt like stainless steel, but it was seamless. No scratches, no welds, nothing, just perfect. We took it home as a curiosity. We thought it might be a piece of a satellite, but 2 weeks later, the nightmare began. It started with my guitar. I was playing a chord, and the sphere began to vibrate in response. Not a random vibration, but a resonant, humming echo, as if it was listening and learning. But how could an inanimate object hear? Then it started to move. We'd place it on the floor, leave the room, and come back to find it had rolled into a corner. We thought it was the uneven floorboards, so we tested it. We put it on a perfectly flat glass table. We watched. For a full minute, nothing. Then it began to tremble. It changed its direction as if making a decision, and rolled slowly to the other side. It didn't just roll downhill. It moved against gravity. Was it alive? Was it some kind of machine? We had no idea. The most terrifying moment was when it seemed to defend itself. Our family dog started barking at it incessantly. One afternoon, the sphere suddenly launched itself across the room, chasing the dog into a closet. The door slammed shut. The sphere then positioned itself right in front of the closet door, pulsing with a low, rhythmic sound as if it had trapped him. My father had to intervene to let the poor animal out. News spread fast. Reporters, scientists, even officials from the Navy and NASA came to our house. They were just as baffled. It didn't emit radiation. X-rays showed smaller metal spheres inside, rotating around a common center. But the biggest mystery remained: its power source. There were no batteries, no wires, no engines. It's getting darker. If you love scary true stories, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next. What was powering it? And more importantly, who made it? The sphere developed a pattern. It would be dormant for days, then become hyperactive, bouncing around the house like a pinball. It was as if it was charging itself from something we couldn't see. After months of chaos, the activity stopped. The sphere became inert, just a cold metal ball. It was eventually sold and vanished into the world of private collectors. The official explanations were laughable. It's a check valve from a paper mill. But a check valve doesn't react to music. It doesn't chase dogs. It doesn't move with a purpose. So, what was the betz sphere? Was it a piece of lost alien technology sent to study us? A secret government project that got away? Or something far older, a relic from a forgotten civilization? I held it in my hands. I felt its energy. And I know one thing for sure. It was intelligent. And its mission, whatever it was, remains a secret to this day. What do you think it was? Let me know your theory in the comments. And subscribe for more stories of the unexplained, told from the perspective of those who live them.